Hello viewers, let's consider this question. Given that sine x is equal to 3 over 5, 0 degrees, that's x range from 0 to 90, evaluate tan x plus 2 cos x. Now we can actually get tan x and cos x if we create a right angle triangle from this trig ratio. Now let's even draw a right angle triangle. That will help us in getting tan x and cos x so we can evaluate this. I'm going to draw a right angle triangle. Okay. And let's this be the right angle. Now look at this. This is sine x. Sine x is equal to what? Opposite over hypotenuse. There is a mnemonic for remembering the basic trig functions like sine, cos, and tan. So that's soc et toi, soc and toi. Sine, this s is for sine. So sine x, let's just say x because that's what represents the angle here, is equal to O stands for opposite. And h is what? Hypotenuse. Then the next one is cos x is equal to A stands for adjacent and h stands for hypotenuse. Now the last one, tan x, that's the t here. O stands for opposite and A stands for what? Adjacent. So let's use that in solving this question. Now remember, sine x is equal to 3 over 5. From here, opposite has to be the one on top, that's 3 over 5, right? So it means that the opposite is a 3 and the hypotenuse is what? 5. I'll put the angle here. Let's call this angle x. This will be the opposite. The side facing the angle is the opposite. And that has to be 3. So this is 3. Then the longest side, that's the side facing the right angle, is the hypotenuse. And that's 5. But we cannot get sine x, yes, and tan x, yes, without knowing this third side. Remember, this is the opposite, this is the hypotenuse, and this is the adjacent. So how am I going to get this third side? Pythagoras theorem. So let's do that. Now, from Pythagoras theorem, the square of the longest side, see the longest side there, the hypotenuse? Let's call this side, let's call this side y, is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. So that's 3 squared here plus y squared. That's the other two sides. So let's get y. What is 25? What is 5 squared? That's 25 is equal to 3 squared is what? 9. So write 9 here plus y squared. Move 9 over, that will be 25 minus 9 is equal to y squared. 25 minus 9 is what? 16. And if you square root both sides, let me just attach it here. If you square root both sides, your y will be equal to what? 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. Applying square root to both sides, we get rid of the squared and your y is 4. So this y here is 4. Let me just put 4 here. Adjacent is equal to 4. Now it will be easy to get tan x and cos x. Let's get that now. I'm going to rub off this part of the board and work it out here. So what is tan x? Remember, we said tan is equal to opposite over adjacent. So tan x is equal to opposite, that's 3, over adjacent, that's 4. And what about cos x? Again, we said cos x is what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. So the adjacent is 4 and the hypotenuse is what? 5. Good. We can now evaluate this tan x plus 2 cos x. So that's, what's tan x? 3 over 4 plus 2 cos x. That's 2 times, what's cos x? 4 over 5. Let's go on with this now. So that's 3 over 4 plus 2 times 4 is 8, then over 5. Let's find the LCM of 4 and 5. That will be 20. 4 into 20 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 into 20 is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. So this is equal to what? 47 over 20. Finally, if you express this as a mixed fraction, 20 will go into 47 2 times with the remainder of 7, then over 20. This right here is your final answer. Kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. I will see you in the next one.